spam smear around low. Pixel dreams in the cyber show. Gonna win, beat the odds tonight. With the chat and hats take flight. Friendship sparks like the sky. Smear power never die. Hats and hearts let them fly. In this game we always try. Digital warriors games unfold, powered by the energy road. Smear the legend in the code. With chat and hats it's easy mode. Twitch chat cheer and banish fear. Roll current, electric near. Victory close, feel the heat. Smear and friends never beat. Friendship sparks like the sky. Smear power never die. Hats and hearts let them fly. In the game we always try.
Well, hello. I think I've got, now that I have the what is it? The dual, like, vertical and horizontal. I think there's two different transitions that sound different playing at the same time. And, you know, maybe it's only me who can hear it. That's what I'm gonna assume. Because no one else is watching both of them at once, right? So we're fine. I'm sure that I'm fine. But anyway, congrats on first, Vascal, and thank you for redeeming your good viewer point. Also, thanks for redeeming your good viewer points, Justo, and City of Stars. Hello, guys, and hello there, KP Birdman. Yes, I did it. I'm at work on my break, but wanted to snipe first. I'll join later once I get home. Well, I appreciate that, Pascal. Always so timely? There's another word that means, like, you're prompt? No, there's a word that means you get there on time. But thanks for redeeming your good viewer point, Heat Fetus. How's it going? But yes, hello, guys. I feel like today's one of those days where time is just, like, dilated. Like, I didn't get... Okay, and, you know, I'm gonna be completely honest. There were two things that I was doing today that were kind of stupid that took up a lot of time, which was that I was on the phone with my friend, one of my friends from elementary school, for like 2.5 hours, and then I was in a Reddit argument with someone, but I'm not gonna get into that because it's fine. It's fine. I just feel like certain things, it's like people just get, especially on Reddit, people just get so bent out of shape about people having different opinions to the point that they're like, not only are you, like, do I disagree with you, but you are, like, morally wrong. And I think that that's just not a helpful way to think about things. But what do I know? So, whatever. But thanks for doing a good viewer point for some weapons. So I'm not gonna, like, tell you guys what it was or where it was or anything, because I don't want anyone to contribute to brigading things or whatever. But I'm like at -50 on all my comments. I'm like, I just think that people are so quick on Reddit to just be like hive-mindy about things. And it's like, we have our gut reactions to things, but sometimes the right thing to do is not the first thing that you think of, you know? Like, but again, what do I know? I could be wrong, whatever. But yeah, so important things, talking to my friend on the phone. Yeah, so she's like, she's back with her boyfriend that they had been like, well, no, I guess they had always been together or whatever, but she, like, last I talked to her, she's like, I don't know, I think I'm gonna break up with him. It's like a couple months ago. And now she's like, oh my god, I'm just, like, at the store, we're gonna, like, cook dinner together. I'm like, that's different than we last left off. But anyway, I wanted to start this stream. This is a hats only stream. I wanted to start this stream wearing the poop emoji because this is how I feel getting in Reddit arguments. So, alright, this might be the absolute worst contortion I've seen for one of these variants where it's like, I mean, maybe that's a way that you could bend. If you were someone who was not me, I suppose you could bend like that. Huh. That's a cool surge. Oh, yeah, I like the glove thing. She looks like Vi. Okay, so this could get me this cannonball, but I don't really care. I just wanted the kitty emote. This one I also don't care about. This one, kind of good, I guess, but not something that I need because I never play that card. Okay, yeah, I definitely would not use that emote. It's such a rude emote. Yeah, some people. Oh wait, did I make... Is my YouTube thing... Okay, we're good. Oh yeah, I want to see if I made... Where to go? Okay, yeah, somehow that doesn't show anything. Oh. Right, yeah, that's not gonna show anything. So maybe it was better how I had it before. Maybe that kind of makes more sense. If we just make it tiny. It's tiny and put it behind me? Does that make sense? I don't know. I'm talking to myself, obviously, but, yeah, most of you probably can't tell what I'm doing, but there's probably, like, one person center horizontally. Boom. Okay, that's gonna be fine. Wow, really having a brain fart about everything. But, wait a second. Didn't I just see... This is the one that you could... Oh, no, it can't be the same one that you could unlock, so... Whatever. Oh my god, I want to keep playing... Oh, I'm so excited. I get to keep playing with that deck. And hello there, Bone Prod. How's it going? Get to keep playing with the Death Fractured Frontier deck. So we're close to getting this. I keep holding my hand up like this. I don't know what I'm doing with my hand. But, okay, well, so even... Oh, yeah. I want to see... This opens in a day and 15 hours, so we gotta work on this. So yeah, why don't we go into silver with Death Fractured Frontier, because I felt like I was having a breakthrough. And hey there, Elemental One, how's it going? Got 940, so we can go get this one. And thanks for the 3 streams free, KP Birdman. We got 300. Yeah, I think I might have a problem with, like, am I hungry? I feel like I've been trying to eat, like, healthy today. I actually ran out of bread. And I know I was talking about it, I think yesterday on stream I was talking about making pretzels. Because I've been out of bread. I've been breadless for, like, getting close to 48 hours. And I don't know if I'm gonna make it. And now it's too late. When I'm done streaming, the grocery store probably won't be open. Gonna need to find some bread. Ease salsa. So okay, I think we're in Conquest. I mean, I know we're in Conquest, but I think we're in Ooh. Okay, this is exciting because Sanctum Sanctorum I should be able to deal with because of Death Fractured Frontier when we obviously draw her. And I love their avatar. It's a great choice. I don't know if I have that avatar. Okay, let's just do Firehair first. I'm a little worried about these locations. I think I saw something about the hot location today being one that would be good for Destroy. So, we'll see. Oh wait, I need to check my audio levels. I was testing them earlier. And I guess I'm a little bit... Okay, no, this seems about right. Okay. Alright, okay, Triskelion. Not bad. Psylocke Fractured Frontier. Give cards in your hand that are 5 cost or more, -1 cost. So this doesn't count as quick draw, which is offensive. But we'll just put Psylocke here and then... I mean, we've got a random extra Arnim Zola. I wonder if they have one too. But yeah, then... Merge the last card. So this could be 10 power. And then we can fastball special. But we don't have adamantium infusion. But it wouldn't matter if we drew death. Which is much easier said than done. Yeah, see, they got a random Omega Red. That's crazy. So, I'm magicking the Triskelion because, well, no. We're magicking mid, and then Psylocking, and then, well, this only, oh shoot, this is so stupid. This only works.
Wakanda forever!
Oh no, I think I made an oopsie. But thanks for teaming a good viewer point, HGC. How's it going? Yeah, I think this might only work if, I don't know. I don't even know. Okay, so, okay, yeah. So, repeat the unreveal abilities of your other cards here, then destroy them. So we could do that. Or... okay, first, we use this Arnim Zola we happen to have. It's Fire Hair. Then, that gets Fire Hair on that location. Obviously, they have Arnim Zola too. They must. But this all rides on my drawing depth. But thanks for giving a good viewer point, Alaskan Moss. Ooh, that's... you know what? That does just about ruin everything that I was trying to do.
Wakanda forever!
Cut off one head, 2 more shall take its place.
This is quite suspicious. So, yeah, perhaps this would be a bad idea for someone who doesn't have death in their hand. It's quite suspicious. Yeah, so I don't know about that. Yeah, you know, I think the smart thing to do would be to just get on out of here. I am not finding a win in this situation. But, okay, they're just not ready. They're not ready for when I draw death. They're just not ready. Okay, cool. Bottom half of the deck. Love to see it. Yeah, what are the chances that they have such a similar-ish deck to me? It's kind of messy, but yeah, how am I? I am just, hopped up on getting into Reddit arguments and talking to my friend on the phone. Oh my god, wait! They have Galactus? Well, that changes everything. Does it? I don't know. Okay, so turn 4, draw if you're winning here. If not, Horde +2. So did I skip any turns? I must have. So they've got to have Nimrod. Alright, so this is the fun part. I have priority. We use their Galactus. Why don't we put Firehair out and then use their Galactus so she'll Psylocke again. Yeah, I accept that. Do they have extra energy? I don't think they do. I don't think they do. I'll snap 2. Because I believe. Unless there's a way... I don't see a way that they'd be able to have extra energy, but... yeah, kneel before your own Galactus, opponent. So, we should get extra energy. I got the Tundra Boy. Wait, who's... it's Vivillon Tundra. Very nice, very nice. Man, trying to collect the Vivillons in this type of Pokemon game seems wild, but I hope that it's doable. But yeah, so this is only turn 5, annoyingly. So, Death Fractured Frontier? Well, wait a second. We could hopefully get Star-Lord, which would give me 15, which is about the best I can do. So, let's do that. Tundra is so freaking cool. The Tundra Pavilion? Yeah, which one? Okay, well, we can look that up later. That's... Wait, what's this ghost over here? Psylocke, you piece of shit. Star-Lord, that's what I was hoping for. Best power I got. So, down to 21. Do they have 20 plus over there? Uh-oh. No, they don't. You guys, successful getting their card and beating them with it. God. Death is so fun. Totally got him. Alright, now who's on the back foot? It's them, not my awesome Man-Spider, Death Fractured Frontier, whatever, Star-Lord combo that sometimes works well together, sometimes doesn't. As long as we draw Death Fractured Frontier... And yeah, if I could get Firehair out and then destroy Psylocke and Surge, that would be really cool. Oh my god, there she is. Look how cheap she is. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Play a card here, add a copy to the opponent's hand. So, let's just Carnage over here. I mean, so the problem is that helps them, because they also have Nimrod. Ah, this is tough. But thanks for doing a good viewer point, Sassafray. How's it going? Death is a classy lady. She's not cheap. That's very true, Tristo. And thanks for doing a good viewer point, Alexander Isaac. How's it going? Yeah, I think... Yeah, I just don't want to give them my Venom. But this is still good for them because they are playing Nimrod. So Man-Spider, merge the last card you played into this, and when it merges, double its power. So let's do that, and then we can... She's inexpensive. People who cut their own hair, that's cheap. We're chocolate ice cream this evening. That's an... I'm a poop emoji, Alexander Isaac, obviously, but if you would like to eat some with a spoon, be my guest, you just may be disappointed. Wait, why would they... What, they didn't want me to get... Okay, so... We fastball special. That destroys our Man-Spider. Then, we death. That brings back a surprise Man-Spider, not to mention Surge and Psylocke. Maybe that's not going to do that much, but it'll do something. Is a def a bot? You think so? Could be. I'm pretty sure I'm in silver. But hey there, Daniel Berry. How's it going? There's definitely some misplays. Do you like any King of the Hill? Yeah, I used to watch that when I was a kid. -8. Yeah, this is definitely pretty bad. I'm gonna try to, I guess I have emoted. Played Prowler with a full hand. That's true. That is bot-tastic. But hey, I'm just here trying to show how good my deck is, and the bots aren't letting me do it. But hello there, Dozy, our resident Family Feud champion. Our top-ranked Family Feud champion. How's it going? And thanks for doing a good viewer point. Also, Marvel Snap, thank you for doing a good viewer point. What is up, guys? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's interesting how now it just shows that my rank is just plain 100. What, does anyone else have that? Like, am I supposed to not know what my rank is? How do you know what your rank is? Not that I really care, but it's just 100 now. Makes it look like I'm actually good at the game. The game is still busted. Perfect. And thanks for doing a good viewer point, Repona. How's it going? Just classic. Got some Thanos boosters. Nice, nice, nice. But okay, yeah, we're continuing in Conquest. Yeah, this is in silver. Perhaps Secondary needs to fit their shite. Fix their shite. Play out the arsehole and we get this. It's true. It's true. Man, yeah, what's going on? Oops. What am I up to? Yeah, I'm... What am I thinking? Oh, I didn't take my vitamins today. Oh, well. Alright, this must be not a bot. That's because they had brought it back on Hulu. Oh wait, what did they bring back on Hulu? Oh, King of the Hill. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, it's dang hilarious. Yeah, you know, one of my friends in high school was really into King of the Hill. In fact, her little Chihuahua mix was named Peggy, from, you know, named weirdly after the mom from King of the Hill, but whatever. King of the Hill. There's new seasons. Oh, that's crazy. But yeah, no, it's weird that they split the new season into 2 seasons. Oh, for King of the Hill? You said it's on Hulu? Ooh, we can Misery this Surge. Now that's fun. That's fun. I like that. Here, I'll add that to my list. King of the Hill on Hulu. Okay, so on turn 5, cards cost 1 more. Look who's got death right there. Like, if you watch the conclusion of the latest season, you can tell that both the current and last seasons were supposed to be one cohesive season. Oh, interesting. Like, it must have been, like, hearing stuff like that, it's like, I feel like it all just has to do with, you know, like, it's all just about, like, network stuff. Looking forward to the 5 free decks we are getting this week. 5 free decks? What do you mean by the 5 free decks? I'm unfamiliar with that, Bone Prod, but, if you mean drafting, that should be coming out tomorrow, yes. But I don't know about free decks.
Oh
but
God.
Thank you for the raid, Disease Vermin. Welcome, welcome. How is the stream? How is it going? Welcome in. We are trying to make Death Fractured Frontier work. I'm having a great time. She may be a little fickle, but she's fun. But hopefully the stream was good. How's everybody doing? Welcome in. And thanks for deeming a good viewer point, Lethal Damage, and Little Fig, and Lando. Hello, everybody. Bet Hulu just wanted to split the season and have to squeeze money out of streaming. Yeah, exactly. But anyway, hope the stream was good, guys. Thinking, and welcome in, Lando. Whoever she is, she's not cheap. Remember that. Yeah, death is not cheap. So, I destroyed Surge, Psylocke, and Misery. We have... Venom was the one we did, so we can do Man Spider. That will not really destroy Venom. It'll just sort of subsume Venom, which is a smidge confusing. I remember also that I have not done enough for Star-Lord, but he is bananas, and it looks great. So, but hello there, Disease Vermin. Love that emote. And, yeah, hopefully the games went well. Ooh. Guys. We can destroy... I mean... Surely... No, this is a bad idea. Everything's a bad idea. Everything's a bad idea! But yeah. Hopefully all went well in the stream today, and yeah, thank you for the raid, Disease Vermin. Okay. I'm putting... Okay, Luke Cage. I do keep getting burned by Luke Cage situations. Oh my god, what is that first emote? That ghost drinking, Starbucks drink? That's cute, Lethal Damage. Okay. So, well, Luke Cage that's not gonna work over there now, is it? Destroy your highest power card to afflict an enemy card here. So, I guess... Okay. Well, we fastball special. And we carnage. And then we play death. Yeah, I understand they have Luke Cage. This may not work, okay? But I'm trying my best. Marble Snap is giving everyone who logs into Marble Snap this week a bunch of free cards that are made up of 5 decks. Oh, I didn't realize that, Bone Fraud. You mean this week starting like in a few hours? That's really cool. That's great. You know, I haven't seen Zombie Giant Man in a hot minute, and I think maybe there's a chance Fastball Special can hit Zombie Giant Man, but of course it doesn't. Why would it pick the why does it do that? We killed the Altar of Death. Nice, nice. Oh yeah. I wanted to try that in Ring, cuz yeah, the hot location is the destroy stuff, right? But guys, did my stupid deck work yet again? No one understands it, least of all me. But Man Spider and Death Fractured Frontier are doing it. They're doing it big. We finished 22-4 plus 61 cubes and 85% win rate. Wow, that's great. So you the destroy deck, I assume. That's really cool. Tell me, was Death Fractured Frontier in your deck though? That's what I need to know. Because she's my muse right now. I went out of my way yesterday to grind to get her. Yes? Oh my god, I love to hear that. That's great. No, she's such a fun card. And yeah, it's like it feels like having old Hela back. But okay, Bone Fraud, so it should be starting tomorrow. That makes sense. Well, I will certainly be logging in. Well, cuz yeah, tomorrow there's yeah, the new, what's it called? The new mode, and then drops start on Tuesday, and there's gonna be, yeah, very exciting. Very, very exciting. But yeah, I love that. I feel like, I feel like my thing hasn't been tracking my Conquest win rate, but let's see. Have I been using this deck in Ranked? Yeah, I haven't been using it in Ranked. That's no good. But okay. So they're doing move. Let's get rid of Spider Island. Oh my god! I didn't tell you guys what concert I went to last night. Wait a second. I didn't tell you guys. I need to tell you guys. Sorry, I feel like I always just have like just itches underneath my hat when I'm wearing these biggest hats. Anyway, wait, is Noelle Thorne here? Probably not, but Noelle Thorne would be happy to know. I went to see something corporate. So I don't know if any of you guys are familiar with either Andrew McMahon in The Wilderness, something corporate, or wait, what am I doing? Shoot. Okay, let's destroy this over here. No, this doesn't make sense. But anyway, it was transcendent, okay? I took so many videos and pictures that I ran out of storage on my phone. It's a Ramp Surfer zombie deck. They are mostly for newer players. Out of 39 cards they're giving out, I think I'll get 3 cards out of it. But no, I think that's really great though, Phoenix, because it's like, I don't, you know, I'm like 6 cards away from being collection complete. I don't care. I don't need more cards, but I think it's really nice to have something to help newer players get, you know, to help newer players get, be able to catch up on collection. I think that's great. So, yeah. But what was the important thing that I was thinking about? Oh yeah, no, I was just trying to tell you guys about the concert, but no one cares. But it was crazy. This concert was like I've never experienced this where they're like, no, you can't actually park by the concert because for some reason there's a huge concert venue in a fucking harbor where boats go. It's like, why would you put a concert venue there? So you have to park like a mile away and take a bus to get there. Here's a deck for you and your viewers. Okay, so Headpool, Moira, Bucky, Carnage, Marrow, Weapon X, Wolverine. Well, thank you, Disease Vermin. I'm gonna save that in a little thingamajigger. Well, now I don't know how I'm gonna because I'm saving it on my Mac, but you guys can't see that. But anyway, that's interesting, because yeah, that's like kind of more what I imagined a deck would look like. We made this weird ass thing, but yeah, this, cause I was initially thinking Wolverine, and that's, so then I'm trying to think, I'm playing that exact deck with Galactus, Null, and Death. Yeah, oof, sorry, I keep having, wait, hang on, focusing. We put Star-Lord over here, it's 6 out of 7, and then I think I didn't pay attention, okay, we got 4 extra. But yeah, I feel like Galactus is definitely, I've run into, I guess, a couple Galactus things with this, but yeah, Galactus is fun. So, we got Star-Lord, that's only 7, but we can do Surge. No, that doesn't make sense. Okay. Surge.
Opponent.
I'm thinking opponent. I mean, I'm thinking. Okay. Well, it's fine. We'll just do Death. And then we'll do Taskmaster for Death, and then we'll get something. The missing piece here is Man-Spider.
Cut off one head.
People leave when I
more
Galactus
shall
most of the
take
time,
its
so I
place.
snap before I play. Nice. Okay, so I like how reasonably low their numbers on the right are. Let's, oh, no, that's not that low. It's still 40. Come on, Death. Help me out. Yeah, I think the problem with my version of this deck is the lack of, the lack of big cards at all. Yeah, I got 8 power. It's no big deal. Okay. But now they're asking for it. Hell of a greedy zombie giant man deck. Yeah, it is, but it does seem to be working, so I want to see what their last card is. I mean, I just think it's interesting how even with the updated Luke Cage, it's, you know, it still is quite, it still works. Alright, Luke Cage is still OP. Yeah, it still feels that way, Rapona. It's like it's still, yeah. Okay, players can't retreat after turn 5. You know... Okay, I think... Trying to think. Do I want to magic on cloning bats and then... Yeah, I just feel like I don't want them to get a bunch of zombie giant mans, and I feel like that's what I would do if I were them. So I don't want them to get that. I have to go in here. This is my last chance. Okay, but now we can misery and redo Psylocke and magic. Is that helpful? Not really. But, you know, then we can definitely Man-Spider, and potentially we can fastball special him, which is fun. Yeah, because then when we do Death, yeah. So do we only get 1? Ah, shoot, we can only do 1. Okay, well, so we'll Man-Spider. Then on 6, we okay. Then on 6, we're just gonna see what happens. All right. And thank you for the follow. So yeah, this is, you know, somewhat more of an avant-garde Death Fractured Frontier deck, perhaps, but when it works, it's kind of crazy. At least it was last night. So yeah, locked in, going for it. I believe. Oh my god, you know what I've been watching, guys, is, Love is Blind. I think I mentioned that, but I was watching that right before this. No, it wasn't right before this. It was earlier today when I was eating dinner. It was a couple hours ago. And, man, I love drama when it has nothing to do with me. So, okay, we got 6 out of 7. We could... Fastball special. Okay, we fire hair, and we fastball special. And then, the final turn... Fire hair will be gone. But yeah, we need to find a way. Yeah, so we fastball special there. Zombie horde is no longer positive. It is in fact negative. And we've got fastball special, man spider. So it's just man spider, magic, and Psylocke. So what happens? What happens if I play Death and then I Carnage Death? What happens? Let's find out. I think that's fun, potentially. It could go very badly, of course, but it could be very fun. But yes, of course they draw their Luke Cage, which sucks. It goes in a loop. But that's like a good thing, right? We like loops. Yeah, we like loops. We kind of like loops. But yeah, it definitely wound up with less power than I would have had otherwise, but now I know. Probably don't do that. Probably don't do that. That's gonna be my takeaway from that awesome play. Indubitably. Very
Hi, welcome to
indubitably.
Chili's.
And thank you for the follow. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, so, do we have any activate cards here? I don't think so. Well, destroy at least 6 cards in a match. We've got to win with Heimdall and Multiple Man. And activate cards. I'll have to... But I got to 500 power. I got destroyed once the Death FS revive loop. Interesting. So it is possible for it to go really well. I'll probably have to tweak my deck or whatever. But thanks for giving a good viewer point, Professor Oak. How's it going? Yeah, I guess... Okay, Heimdall and Multiple Man. Do I have that in any deck in particular? Let's see. Heimdall, Multiple Man. No, I don't have that deck made. But Sinister 6 is so weirdly fun. It's like I don't want to get rid of that. Fractured Frontier, that one's fun too. Alright, Snap Vault. Okay, I'm sorry. Goodbye to the Snap Vault deck. Even though that one kind of worked because of Thanos. We can go back and find it again. So, what was I just saying? I forgot. It was... Nope, not Conquest. I want to go to... Heimdall, Multiple Man, and Activate. So, we got Heimdall, Multiple Man, the best variant. Yeah, play Move, Activate. Yeah, exactly. And then we go to Move, and then Aranya is an Activate card. Who else is Activate? Sparky. My favorite Silk. Okay, oh yeah, Topaz. Yeah, what's the, what's that one card called? You know. Give your characters here +2 power. I hate that I always forget card names, but it's just my life. Not Spider-Punk. Oh, Hydra Stomper. And then something else that moves things. I guess, no, werewolf's already in there. Whatever. Spider-Man. Okay, it doesn't have to be good. We just have to move cards. So we're gonna, yeah, we're gonna move some things, we're gonna activate some things, and we're going to, of course, change our... We have to put this death avatar as our thing, because that's our theme. That's our theme, and okay, no, it doesn't feel right to put the infinite card back on this, because this deck has not yet proven itself to be infinite worthy. So let's not get ahead of ourselves. But yeah, what is it? Oh yeah, I've got, so yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna have another earlier in the day stream. But I'm excited to see the changes or whatever, so I'll probably... Yeah, because I have an improv class in the evening, so I'm excited to see... Excited to see early in the day the changes. Go Gita, Go Geta. I can't help but feel like this is referencing the I can't even pronounce it. It doesn't matter. Okay. Beautiful Human Torch. Need a gold split of it. Wow, I haven't seen Khonshu in a minute.
Flame on!
So, I should play card here. All players get energy. Let's do that. I'm feeling nice. And thanks for doing a good viewer point, Cryptic Horrors. How's it going? Just woke. How did I get here? Well, Cryptic Horrors, diseased vermin raided me. I don't know if you had been asleep for a long time, and you might have been on a train further back than there. So all I can say is that diseased vermin was the horse you came in here on. How did any of us get here? Exactly. Exactly. We can all always ask that question, and you know, depends on where you want to start. Where you want to start with history to get to the answer of how. I was with Pawnee. Well, may have been a long time, because I assume Pawnee ended her stream like a long time ago. Like last night or something, like late in the morning, but I don't know. So let's see. Move to another location and pull an enemy card from here to there. Okay. Funny rated disease room in like an hour and a half. Oh, yeah, so it's not been, it hasn't been that long. Then it's only been a few hours. Khonshu goes up to 14 now. Does it? I don't know. Ooh, that weapon H is... It was a 114. I do not like that, and I do understand why they snapped. However, you know, it's fine. Oof. Okay, let's do it. Your voice is soothing to wake up to. Well, I appreciate that, I think. And thanks for the 175 stream streak, City of Stars. Okay, I've never been playing Move where I had Silk and like she didn't move all over the place. She hasn't moved once.
I am reborn.
She hasn't moved once. Okay, so and move it to the right. So okay, wait, undo everything. Okay. So we do this. Everybody moves to the left. Then we activate this and move to the right. It's just not gonna work exactly how I want it to, but it's fine. What's going on tomorrow? So yeah, tomorrow's when I believe Drop Start, number 1, and then number 2, either that or it's on Tuesday. I'm sorry, I'm really bad at time. But it's the draft mode. The draft mode is gonna be out.
I see the way.
Okay, I notice now that they have a Dracula. And now I feel a smidge embarrassed.
Apocalypse!
Because one, okay, well I couldn't beat 21 anyway, but Silk was certainly not helping by going away. So, awkward. Isn't there some stuff they're handing out too, free decks and such, or is it just temporary for use deck? It's my understanding from YouTube chat that it is in fact free decks. Here, let me look this up. Because why am I mean, yeah, my understanding was that it like let you I don't know. I don't know how it works. And it's all based on me just like not reading the super details. Let me see. Ah, shoot. I don't want a PDF. Okay. Yeah. Well, regardless, excited for tomorrow. You keep the cards in this deck? I was just watching videos of YouTubers showing the decks, and in every context they said it sounded like it was just free cards, which seems too good to be true. Yeah, so what Boneprod was saying on YouTube is that it's like a login kind of thing. If you log in this week, as long as you log in every day, you'll be able to get all the cards, is my understanding. Sorry, I realized I wasn't talking to the mic. As long as you log in every day, you can get all the cards. What am I looking for? I did mean to turn off the hat changing thing, because I was feeling poop emoji today. But, let me see if I can find it. I think I might have put my Napoleon hat somewhere. Okay. It is RCGM. It is a poop emoji. That's true. Pro content. Yeah, the cards are yours forever. So yeah. So you can always refund me the 100K and keep the poop hat on. Yeah. No, it's we're going for it, and it was not. I don't think it's 100K unless it is, in which case, yes. Okay. So I just like the. I like, once I put on a hat that completely flattens my hair and I put it in my hair in a ponytail, I like to stick with hats that have to completely flatten my hair and put my hair in a ponytail. So this one is acceptable, Cryptic Horror, so it wound up being good. I guess it's better if I put my hair behind, so I look more like Napoleon. This is, as always, very important. Do your Napoleon pose. Let's see. Just, am I Napoleon? I think I've probably had my head cut off, but, something like that. But here, well, I'm not wearing, like, a double-breasted jacket, so it's a good Julius Caesar, yes. I think that was a Napoleon pose. Anyway, there was something that I was thinking about of, like, oh yeah, we were playing a move deck intentionally because I'm trying to do Conquest. Puts his hand in his shirt for some reason. What I had always heard was that it was because, yeah, wait, well, now I don't know. It does seem weird, but if you think about it, type of thing that could bring a lot of players to the game, just giving a bunch of cards away. Yeah, exactly, Boneprod. And I think not only bringing players to the game, like, in general. Oh my god, I have to win with multiple mana in Heimdall. Damn it, not just play it? Okay. Gotta try to win. Schnerpolion is, generally how I prefer to be, referred to, Sassafray. Schnerpolion. But yeah, no, this is actually one of my full Napoleon costumes. A couple of years ago, I Hollywood for Halloween, and my Napoleon costume got a lot of compliments. So it's definitely high up there with my good costumes. Google Napoleon pose. That's a good point. Yeah, it's just the hand, but I can't really do it in a t-shirt. So but I did it right. I put my hand in my pretend jacket. So I learned, Elysian, that Napoleon actually was not that tiny. He was pretty average height for a man. And the reason people thought that is due to like a translation error because they used to measure things differently in the past. So that's actually a misnomer. But yeah, apparently he was like 5'8", 5'10", something like that. Like yeah, but I don't know what was the thing we were wondering? Yeah, why? Hey, whatever. Okay, after you play your next target with +1 power and move it to the right. So let's activate this. Multiple man here. +1 power and moves to the right. So that's like... And then... Okay, no. Undo everything. We do this, but then we have to activate. So let's not activate yet. Okay. Okay, whatever. This is a mess. Everything's a mess. It said 5'6" or 5'7". Okay, yeah, so it's like, I mean, he wasn't a ridiculous height. Maybe a smidge shorter, but like, he wasn't like a midget or something. Like, he's not like a little, he's not like clinically a little person or whatever you would say. Like, he's not 6 foot, okay? But that's fine. That doesn't mean he's short. He's just average. But no, I am curious about the hand thing. Was his hand just always cold? Or was the artist who was doing his, making his art just really bad at drawing hands? That's how I always drew all my characters that I drew when I was a kid and was into doing art. They would always put their hands behind their back so I didn't have to draw hands. But, okay. So, after you play your next card, give it +1 power and move it to the right. So, we play... This is after you play next card. Okay, so we activate Aranya. This gets +1 power. It moves to the right. And then we move it back with Sparky. And then we play Hydra Stomper here, who moves to the middle for funsies. Thought he had Parkinson's. Oh, is that it? He was around average height for a man of that era, but had a giant presence on the battlefield for sure. Exactly. I mean, average height for a man of our era as well, I think. But I don't know. I don't exactly have a... I don't even know. But okay, look at my 9 power multiple man. I don't even have a way to buff him up in this deck, but we kind of do. So yeah, why would Parkinson's make him have his hand in his jacket? But who knows? Great timing, werewolf. So that'll make werewolf move. Or stupidly move to the middle location. There shouldn't be anywhere to move. To hide the shaking, I'm speculating. Okay, yeah, now I feel like I would like to Google that one, because yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Was that because he had Parkinson's? That would be interesting. Because yeah, my grandma had Parkinson's, and so does my sister's ex-husband's mom. She has Parkinson's, and it was really interesting seeing, like, going out to lunch, and she had a glass of wine, and it made her shaking stop. She said her doctor had told her to essentially just like have a classy lady glasses of wine to stop the tremors. So I would suspect that back then in Napoleon time they would have been just like drinking a bunch, but okay, this is obviously... Oh, I should just get out. Is this Proving Grounds? Oh, no. I wish I could remember. Okay, I think I'm just gonna retreat. I'm gonna have to not use this move deck, I think. Play a Napoleon song, there's nothing we can do. There's a Napoleon song? What do you mean? I am unfamiliar with the Napoleon song, but let's find an answer on the internet to the question of, why did Napoleon pose with his hand in his coat? Pose is quite common in period paintings, directly bearing on the hand-in posture and underpinning Nivelian's description of it as manly boldness tempered with modesty. In Bulwer's 6th canon for the rhetoricians, which claims that the hand restrained and kept in is an argument of modesty and frugal pronunciation, a still and quiet action suitable to a mild and remiss declamation. He had a stomach ulcer, he was winding his watch, he had an itchy skin disease, that in this era it was impolite to put your hand in your pockets, he had breast cancer, he had a deformed hand, he kept a perfumed sachet in his vest that he'd sniff surreptitiously, and that painters don't like to paint hands. That was what I thought. Most of these, especially the more gruesome demeaning of them, were no doubt some of the form of anti-Napoleonic propaganda of some kind inserted to make the man seem slightly repulsive. A simpler and more elegant theory is contained in an article entitled Redressing Classical Statuary, the 18th Century Hand and Waistcoat Portrait by Arlene Miller, Art Bulletin, blah blah blah. Miller points out that the hand-in portrait type appeared with relentless frequency during the 18th century and became almost a cliched pose in portrait painting. The pose was used so often by portraitists that one was even accused of not knowing how to paint hands. In real life, Miller observes, the hand held in was a common stance for men of breeding. Miller goes on to give many examples of his posture in painted portraits dating back to the early and middle 1700s, as well as before Napoleon's birth. In 1738, Francois Nivelon published a book of genteel behavior describing the hand and waistcoat posture as signifying manly boldness tempered with modesty. I love that. They're bitten off by Zlamatina. Yeah. That's just interesting. Okay, something tells me if I can't... Okay, let's just... Okay, so the cards that I need... Let's see if we can... Because I took my own liberties. It was just Multiple Man and Heimdall. What if we autofill? Maybe it'll give me something better. Let's see what happens. So many hand theories. It is funny that it's like, can you imagine, like, after you're dead, everyone's just like, nah, he was missing his hand. Nah, he's whatever. And it's like, no, it's like literally, it's just because we're all idiots and we don't have that much stuff from the late 1700s, early 1800s. And so we're like, wow, they're so weird. But that was just like literally the style, like Duckface was in the early 2000s, you know? Penny Parker, Venom, and Phoenix Force goes well with Multiple Man. Let's see. So we got Symbiote Spider. Well, we're gonna see what happens, Rapona, because I just went in here blind. So let's do it. But yeah, Penny Parker would make sense. She is not in this deck, however, but it's fun that Iska is here. Oh no, Penny's right here. What, has she been here? Oh, she is right there. Okay, so let's do Cosmo. And I understand I'm losing out on the spider thing. No! You can't Cosmo! I'm Cosmoing! What the actual fuck? That was my play. Can't believe them. Can't believe they do this. This moves to the left. That moves to the left. Then activate that. Right? And then move it back here. This is, something tells me I just did this all wrong, but we'll find out. Alright, Iron Fist. Human Torch moves mid. Then we activate. And then we got a bigger Human Torch. Okay. And then Ghost Spider pulls it back. No, it worked. It worked. It worked. Okay. So then well, it does occur to me that the only place I can play this either have... So if they move 6 there, I don't think I can win, but I feel like I was closer to winning than the last game. I love that chameleon variant. Super cool. Yeah, there's no way. But at least I have a big symbiote Spider-Man. You know, they cut off Napoleon's private member and was later sold and passed around. Some say 3 people come to have it today. But if one is real, who do the other 2 belong to? That's a great question. I didn't realize that. I mean, I heard about that with Rasputin, but I didn't know about that with Napoleon. Okay, hang on. Let's just, do I have a... No, I don't. Google Napoleon song should be the first one. Pops up. It's a Napoleon song. Though that there's nothing we can do. Okay, well. That's 1,000 years from now, archaeologists will say that during the early social media wars of the 21st century, duckface was a symbol of resistance used in protest against the death of MySpace. Yeah, exactly. It's a wholesome song. Okay. But okay, hang on. I'm just, like, really hungry. I didn't eat anything until, like, a couple hours ago, but I was up. So hang on. I'm, like, have my secret protein bar stash. Let me just remember how to hide my camera real quick. Okay. Oh wait, were we just playing, Ashen? We didn't just fight, did we? You were one of my marks on the way to continue losing with move as much as I try my hardest with these stupid move missions I got. But yeah, GG. Oh my gosh. I was scared of your Human Torch. Yeah, I stayed in because we had done the fist bump in the beginning, but I didn't have anything that I could, like, honestly, the fact that we both did Cosmo on the left, and then this deck needed either Tribunal or, like, I just didn't have any way to get power on there, so yeah, good game. Ooh, this is a really messy, really messy protein bar. What am I thinking? Napoleon had quite the appetite. Chambers channeling Ghost of Napoleon, yes. Yeah, but no, honestly, for once, Ashen, I feel like yeah, the Human Torch thing was going really well, but then, I don't know, everything else, not so much. Um, uh, hmm. Well, I'm ready to regret this. I'm playing multiple man right out of the gate. Oh.
Snap!
I spent too much on the see-through deck I was trying it out. No, it seemed really good, Ashen. Yeah, there were some nice variants in there too. Yeah, no, it looked nice.
Victory!
Oh my god. Is this person gonna just like let me win? That'll get me my winning with move. Alright.
Oh, snap!
Okay.
Victory!
Wait, did that just give me 2 wins? That's exciting. Yeah, this is definitely the kind of, oops. Definitely the kind of, okay. There's no way. Keep my paper towel stash for just these occasions where I put my rogue powder in here. Yeah, free win. We take those. And it's like, did I screw this on wrong? But I do need to hydrate. This is actually a really dry protein bar, you know? Some protein bars are like, they're not moist, okay? So cheers to that, Satsfray. They're just, I don't know. Would you ever want a moist protein bar? Perhaps not. Share the collection level? Yeah, it's weird because I feel like, I don't know. Collection level is just a number, you know? But yeah, I think that is understandable. Okay. So we got that. Yeah, well, I'm just so hungry. So hungry. But yeah, now, what's this? Okay, yeah, that helped. That got me to part of the way. Yeah, we can definitely keep activating cards. We just need to win one more time with all these wins legitimately have not counted in the sense that I didn't, it was just technicality wins, but yeah, cookie. I don't have any cookies, but you know, someday I'm just gonna be so busy this week because of drops. Starting on Tuesday. So yeah, but I would like to, I finished the last of my weekly-ish, a week to 10 days worth of soup that I make at a time. So I gotta make more soup, and I've gotta make, I gotta make more protein cookies. That would be delicious, and I have the ingredients for that, but then I have to, like, spend I don't know, some amount of time making it, which is like a lot of work. Not that much work, but it takes a little while. Cooking stream. I know everyone says that, but I just like, unless I'm at my mom's house where she has like a big open, oh no, did I just put chocolate in my eye? That'd be so bad. Let's see. So, Human Torch is gonna move to Asteroid M. But yeah, when I'm at my mom's house, I can do cooking stream things, but I think since I've had the 2 computer streaming setup, that would be a lot harder for me to do. So we'll see. Someday. Okay. So, move Ghost Spider back there. After you play your next card, move it one location to the left. I don't really want that much. Wait. I don't want to Iron Fist right now. Okay, so we move Human Torch over here. We play Iska. And then I guess just play Iron Fist in preparation for having literally nothing that would be good to move. But yeah, this will go up to 6 and then it'll go up to 12. The Iska. So that's cool. And then we can symbiote Spider-Man. Then we can activate him. And then we can Heimdall. Oh, shoot. That wasn't smart. I completely forgot about Asteroid M. That's annoying.
My mighty hand.
So. Okay, so. If I Heimdall here, one of these can move over there, and we'll definitely... Okay, I think that's my best bet, and then we activate afterwards, just in case. Dead to Tribunal, but there is no Tribunal. That's just like a boogeyman. Melee Waluigi. There's no way. There's no way, okay? We gotta believe.
Such
oh,
judgment.
What's that? Tribunal? Suspicious. Very suspicious. Well, that'll do it. It's honestly the thing that's the only insane thing is that they didn't snap. Why didn't they snap? Yeah, that just doesn't make any sense. But okay, just need a win. A move win. Oops.
Opponent snapped. Oh, snap.
I don't like their avatar's face shape. Wait a second. This is unfair. But, oh my god, Cryptic Horrors, you're right. And literally every week, I forget. Every week I forget about the Arishem thing. Every single time. Not every time, but most times. Oops. Oh no. Oh my god. Okay. Put new Thanos and Death in my Arsham to do the weekend quest. Flavor G Fuel or energy drink do you usually sip? Sarsaparilla! This is not G Fuel. This is Rogue, okay? There's a big difference. This is my sponsor. You can't see because part of it's green, but it's rainbow. This is one of my favorite flavors. The rainbow candy flavor. Okay, I have two favorite flavors. Rainbow candy. This is the one that I bought the most times. So I guess I would have to say this is my favorite. So yeah. That's the one that I'm generally drinking. But anyway, and thank you, Synthetic Hair. This is one of my best hats. When you realize it's a Napoleon hat. Okay, so this is all a mess. Rogue Galley. Napoleon had painful hemorrhoids. You're fidgeting quite a lot in your chair there, Schneer. Well, I suppose if I had hemorrhoids. One, I don't see how I would tell you guys. But two, no, I'm mainly fidgeting because I have the, you know, one, I have a nerve, condition due to a brain hemorrhage that makes it painful for me to sit in a chair. And then two, I have a strained hip flexor that also makes it painful to sit in a chair. And what do you mean it'll end up blacking out if I drink that? Oh, why? You can't drink caffeine, Synthetic Hair? That's interesting. Oh my god. Wait, guys, I forgot. Oh my god, I forgot. Okay, this one goes this way and then this way. Okay. Ghost of Hemorrhoids past. But yeah, no, so I like to drink.
I am
again.
Sorcerer
This is my favorite one. It's an electrolyte drink mix. There's no caffeine in this one, but yeah, even the ones with caffeine, or the ones without caffeine, it'll make you sleep. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, it's interesting because I always put like literally a fourth of the amount of powder that they say to use in my drink mix, and it's like strong enough for me. So I think maybe it's sometimes just having too much caffeine, you know. Chameleon just works in the same lane where the other card was revealed, because sometimes I play both cards in separate locations and Chameleon doesn't activate. Yeah, I think it has to be, yeah, let's see, card. I wish I could spell Chameleon. Copy test of another card you revealed here this turn. So I think even if the card was destroyed, I think, it could still work, right? But like, if it's if it wasn't revealed in that lane, it wouldn't work. Yeah. Alright. It's like having narcolepsy. That's crazy, Synthetic Hair. Is it a specific, like, diagnosis? That's interesting. But thanks for doing good viewer punk last round. Yeah, you must have to be really careful if caffeine does that to you. There's lots of things like chocolate have caffeine in them, too. Grandmaster a card from a separate lane and Chameleon can hit it provided the new card was revealed the same turn. That's an interesting point, Lyric. So, yeah, separate lane. But yeah, doesn't it? It would have to be revealed Like, you could, like, Grandmaster... It'd have to be revealed in the lane you Grandmastered, right? But it's, like, based on where it had revealed, right? Oh, it says it differently in Spanish? That's interesting, yeah. Translation stuff can make it confusing. But yeah. Yeah, that's that's crazy to think, like, I mean, I suppose the cards are originally written in English. I guess I don't know for sure. Maybe they're written in Chinese. I don't know. But yeah, I hadn't really thought about the, like, translation problems. As long as it revealed in the same turn, it doesn't have to be in the same lane. Oh, I see. Interesting. Okay. You're right. I'm going to the dark side. We're just going. We're Arasheming it up. And in fact, Arashem can go into gold because I believe in him. Move. Ishem. Okay. This'll do it.
Destiny will arrive.
That's a great idea with Surfer.
Opponent snapped.
Okay. Okay. Keep saying okay. Interesting enough, coffee beans and tobacco are similar in that they have a bunch of different things in them, but usually people focus on just the one thing. Yeah, exactly. Like, there are, like, you know, health benefits of, well, I don't know about tobacco. Tell me more about that, Glassran. Yeah, what do you feel that people, focus on that's in coffee? I mean, well, like, coffee does have, but yeah, what's the equivalent benefit to tobacco, I guess? Well, I just helped the opponent. That was genius. What a mess.
Enough said, bub.
Yeah, I can't believe they do that to me when I had that nice location that was helping things be buffed up. Don't know anything with good things in tobacco, but people are usually really excited about nicotine. You think people are excited about nicotine? I mean, I've always been very negative about nicotine personally. But, that's crazy if people are like, think nicotine's good. I mean, well, I know lately, vaping, everyone's like, it's healthy, because it's not smoking your lungs, but it's like, no, it's still bad for you. Yeah, it's addictive, yeah. And yeah, even vaping can cause the same long-term, like, effects as smoking, which is crazy because everyone's like, it smells like bubblegum. That can't be bad. But alas, that is not the case. Healthy and less harmful are not the same thing. That's true. And I think that's part of the thing, Lyric, is that it's like, yeah, I think in terms of like how news articles are written, it can obviously conflate the two and be like, well, this is better than that, but it's like they're still both bad. Yeah, that's a good point. I like how I'm still totally gonna lose. Vaping causes popcorn lung. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure... Ooh, wait, this can actually help me right here. And then, boom, I got the shard. Okay, it's no big deal. That's one more power. Maybe they'll even Killmonger. And then that would help me, because I have priority. That could be fun. Then my dock and roll is full power, but still. They're doing it! Oh no! I still lost. I guess I didn't need to say that. You guys can see that. But we tried. Was I... That's the real question is, was I in Proving Grounds? Probably not. Yeah, I remember being like, nah, it's fine. I don't care. I believe in Arishem. No. Just move. Just the littlest bit of move is enough to tarnish a deck when I'm playing it, at least. I love that bop, 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 bop.
Oh, snap. Opponent snap.
Draw a card. Okay, so let's not... Yeah, who's in this deck that causes this? I forget. But I don't have this card, so that's fun. Unreveal +1 power for each card in your hand. Wow, Jotunheim, not the best. But let's sacrifice Sentinel, because we'll just get another one. I lost 100 snap points playing Arishem yesterday. Oh no! Okay, that's good. I'm not the only one, because so many times it feels like you just put any cards in an Arishem deck, and then it just... Then, ouch. Then it just works. It's like, no, not always. +1 power for each card in your hand. Give your hand +1 power. So yeah, why don't we do that with Red Wolf? That's kind of fun. Also kind of fun. Yeah, why don't we just, we're just going all in. Want to make sure they know exactly how much
Are ye worthy?
They are gonna win by. Yeah, look at that Red Wolf. That's not bad. And, Apoplectics, I understand that I look like a pirate, but this is actually a Napoleon hat. A pirate hat goes slightly different. It's basically the same hat, but it's different, okay? But, ahoy to you, too, Apoplectics. Let's see, we got Lockjaw. But we can't activate him just yet. Realize after I sent that surely you look a bit more like Paul Revere. Yeah. Yeah, it's a slightly different hat, but I get that a lot. Don't worry. Let's see. So we activate Lockjaw. Throw in the Reality Stone, because that's fun. Play the Power Stone, and, you know, we Shadow King. And also Sentinel, because that's what I'm working with. Legion, okay, could have been a better Legion, but that's okay. Okay, so that's gonna be 12, which does beat 11. It's gonna be 13. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Now it's gonna be more than that. Uh-oh. My Nimrods. Oh, thank gosh, guys. I did it. I finally got a win.
Victory.
Stupid move cards, which really... Oh, I shouldn't have said battle. Oh, well, whatever.
The universe shall be set right.
Didn't Privateers wear that too, or is that a... So, like,
Snap.
it,
Snapped.
it's like, basically, it's like the same... A pirate hat is like this or something, and this is Napoleon's hat. It was the same type of hat, but just, a little bit different. Okay, random Hela, that's fun. Double Heimdall? Well, Marvel Boy goes pretty well with my stones. Also, I'm still so hungry. If I Legion here, well, why don't we Legion over here so they don't get to draw? Not that pirate hat, the one that Captain Barbossa wore. Oh, okay. A different pirate hat. No scrolling costume, so not a pirate hat. Yeah, exactly. Alright, let's Shadow King on the left. This is a mess. This is not going well. Yes, only flicks. Did we discard anything? No. Well, gotta believe. You know, it shows how bad my deck is that, God, I don't even want to keep playing. I'm so over this deck. I just don't even care. Just so hungry. I just need to stop thinking about it, but... Wow, I'm feeling like they're giving me some sass, and I don't appreciate it. But, we did manage to win with Heimdall, just barely. Play 6 cost cards, I can definitely do that. And we need to do Destroy, so it would be fun. It would be fun to play Destroy of some sort. Perhaps my beautiful Nimrod. In Ranked. Yeah, why does it say I'm rank 0? I'm taking that very personally, but I understand it must not just be... The hat was called a bicorn. I can rest now. Oh, thank you for figuring it out. A 0-power copy of a card from your hand here, so it better give me null. That would be ideal. Oof. Sorry, we're having, and this is like all, or it's such a.
Enough said, bub.
So this would be good if I had, you know, if I had magic, or sorry, if I had Nimrod in hand. Bring destroy death, tears, alter death. Well, it is the hot location right now. Worn mainly by generals, naval officers, and Napoleon. There you go. You're getting real deep into this apoplectics. I like it. Alright. Here goes Nimrod.
We are Venom.
So they got my Carnage. Yeah, they still haven't destroyed anything on Altar of Death. Watch the movie? No. No, I didn't. No, I went to a concert last night, Justo. I went to see, why can I not remember? Went to see Something Corporate. In my quest of seeing old emo bands. Now that Fire has gone, but I'm expecting it's less corporate, yeah. It was honestly life-changing. A life-changing concert. It was so good. My sister was so jealous. I'm like, I'm sorry, I didn't... I'm sorry. Sorry. I invited her, but she couldn't go. Okay. So, I'm thinking null mid, final turn, we Arnim Zola mid, we either Arnim Zola Nimrod, Arnim Zola the Zola. I'll take your sister to a concert. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
You are mine.
Yeah, how can this fail? Even if I Zola the Zola, I think it's okay.
Victory.
Nice. That was funny if you don't get upset. Oh, sorry. You know, it's funny. I've been since I've been taking all these performing arts classes, Justo, when people tease me, since I've been doing my clown classes, and since I've been taking improv and clown, when people tease me, did they play Constantine? Girth? They did play Constantine. I couldn't believe it, Girth. I could not believe it. I recorded almost the whole thing to the point that my phone ran out of storage because I took so many videos. But they fucking played it, Girth. I couldn't believe it. It was great. Like I said, transcendent. But the venue was annoying, but the concert was fantastic. But, yeah, they totally played Constantine. It was their last concert on the tour. It's called, like, 3 Pianos. It was, all 3 of Andrew McMahon's bands, like, or all 4, I guess. It was, like, Something Corporate, or Jack's Mannequin, Something Corporate, Andrew McMahon in the Wilderness. I think that's it, right? All three of them. And yeah. Yeah, no, me too, Girth. And it was so cool. It was so cool hearing him do that, because I couldn't, that, like, I was so excited. But no, but so Justo, the thing about, like, me getting upset, when, or I'll talk about it after the ad, because I assume we're in an ad, but, yeah. It's, it is funny that I feel like since I've been doing improv stuff, when people, like, fuck with me, I'm a lot more readily able to, just, like, joke back in a, like, a way, like, I don't give a shit. Instead of being, like, obviously, like, pissy about anything, which people think is funny. So, yeah, it's funny. But thanks for doing a good viewer point, Le Chevalier. Hello, hello. Anyway, I guess yeah, you want to go? Yeah, no, so Justo, yeah, yeah, what am I trying to say? Yeah, no, I'm just like, yeah, you can make a joke about dating my sister. I guess, but it becomes a problem when people are being really, when I perceive seriousness, and I'm like, stop talking about dating my sister. But if it's just a one-off thing, that's like, you know, I'll let it slide. Oh, what's that? I got, like, jam on my keyboard? What? It's not my keyboard, that's my mouse pad. What? I just can't sometimes. Your sister, imagine that your sister gets a boyfriend and it's Justo. Yeah. That would be funny. But, no offense, I don't think my sister's type is anyone who would be into Twitch streams, probably. He goes up to shake your hand. Okay, well, wait, now where is this going? Whispers in your ear. Oh god. Oh god, this is way too descriptive. Whispers in your ear, what? I can't. But yeah, anyway, just, well, yeah, I want to talk about how great Something Corporate was, though, Girth. It was like, yeah, I couldn't believe it. It's me, Dio. Who's Dio? But yeah, no, I've just never seen a concert like that where it was the same performers. They performed for, like, 5 hours straight. Like, it was insane. Like, it was really, like, the last hurrah kind of thing of the tour. And, yeah, it was really cool because he was talking about, like, he's not from California, but he's lived here for a long time and spent a lot of time in, like, Southern California, so he was really excited to be back there doing a show, and, it's me, Dio. A JoJo meme? Okay, I'll add that to, it's me, Dio meme. I'll look at that later. Oh, wait, why do I... Yeah, I've definitely seen that before. Okay. So goofy, but yeah, just a picture. Yeah, I see that. What does it say? I thought not. So now, JoJo can't be your first. It's me, Dio. What does that mean? But whatever. Yeah. Literally, I need to make... It's like, nobody wants to see my videos of, concerts I go to, but I'm always just so excited. It's used when you expect something. Huh. Oh, here, know your meme. It was me. Dio. Okay. It's not allowing me to use this without turning off my ad blocker. Okay. So, Dio Brando. It was me, Dio. Kono Dio da, in Japanese, is a memorable quote from the Japanese manga JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, uttered by the main antagonist, Dio Brando, to congratulate himself after stealing the first kiss from Irina Pendleton, the love interest of his rival and protagonist Jonathan JoJo Joestar. Wait. The quote originally appeared in a scene from the 3rd and 4th chapters of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Phantom Blood, the first story arc of the manga series, published in 1987. In the scene, Dio Brando forces Irina Pendleton, Jonathan's only friend, to kiss him in order to torment his rival after learning that Irina and Jonathan had spent the day together on a romantic date. Immediately after kissing her, Dio gloats about beating Jonathan to her first kiss by saying, "Your first wasn't JoJo, it was me, Dio." That's even worse. But it was actually Dio. But thanks for Deemer and good viewer point million. How's it going? Yeah, that's quite the... I love how it has the actual, like, panels from the manga. The quote gained much of its traction through its inclusion in the pilot episode of the anime series, which premiered in Japan on October 5th, 2012. On the day after the broadcast, the earliest known English language discussion about the kissing scene in Dio's quote emerged on 4chan's anime board. Since then, the screen capture of Dio saying the quote has appeared in a number of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure discussions on the site. The anonymous user that submitted the screen cap to 4chan pointed out the quote's similarity to the "too bad, it was just me" quote from Glasses Sayaka image macro series. Oh my god, this is so deep. I love Know Your Meme. It's just so unimportant, but it just keeps going. But okay, so technically we need to get like 200 more points. So we can do this. If I just destroy a little bit more cards, that's why I'm doing this. I remember now. God, my X-23 looks good. Perfect, even. These occasions are so bad. Okay, well... I guess... I'm gonna believe in Symbiote Spider-Man. Okay, perfect, because we lost Shuri. Okay. We'll snap that. I'm a weenie lyric. Like I thought it was Justo. But it was Dio. Yeah. Okay. Is it too late to snap? I'll try it, lyric.
Snap.
We'll go for it. So I'm thinking... I'll Arnim Zola right now, and then we can Venom and Carnage the final turn. Well, actually... Ah, shoot. Yeah, no, I think that's what I'll do. I'll Arnim Zola first.
Opponent snapped.
Alright. Alright. So we know they can move Thanos. That's a big Thanos.
Rest
Okay.
Peace.
Yeah, so my Arnim Zola is no longer useful, but I think the cool thing about Symbiote Spider-Man is that, you know, it always, it's harder for them to tell what it is. So, we do this, we get 13, oh, so that doesn't quite work, does it? Kill left first. Then, right? Okay, yeah, so then we get 13. Or, yeah, well, so, or no, I guess we should do Carnage over here first and then Venom. Right? Because it's like we only get the -2. But this gives us a better... Then we have to, like, win mid. I feel like I need the... I think I need to do Carnage and then Venom. But I don't know. I think I might be wrong. But thanks for giving me a good viewpoint, Terry. How's it going? Well, because then we'll still have 13. Yeah, okay. I think it's okay. Whatever. We'll see. I'm ready to be wrong. Alright. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna have enough mid. But luckily, it truly doesn't matter because this is post-infinite rank, so I'm not gonna be a top player, so who cares? You're not winning that Aurora ×3. Hey, you know, you don't know, Moon. We'll see. We'll just see. Obviously, left doesn't stand a chance, but you know, maybe. Maybe.
You are mine.
You know, in hindsight, well, yeah, I guess had we oriented it the other way, we would have had 26 plus 27, which would have been that. I mean, that's close. Said Wong with Thanos is bad. Yeah, I mean, I didn't say it was bad, I just didn't understand it, but now I do understand it. It's, significant, but it's okay. We're destroying cards, and beautiful Nimrod can help with that. So that's what we do. Oh, not you? Well, that's good, I guess. Okay, it is Nate, who's like, take Wong out. Yeah, I mean, I think in fairness, I think that was before we had Thanos Fractured Frontier in there, but that seems unlikely, because that was a new card, so why wouldn't we have had that? I don't know. Okay, well, I don't want any Sentinels. Okay, that hurt. But I still have Carnage. See the leaks for next season? I did. But I will admit, Lyric, I don't have a very good memory. And, I do not remember what they were. And I guess personally, I always just wait. Like, I don't take the leaks as too much whatever. I just wait because my little brain can only hold so much information, you know. But yeah, what do you think about them, Lyric? I guess I could try to look it up. I've seen a lot of videos about it, but I haven't actually watched. Like, I've seen them in my feed, but haven't actually watched them. Okay, so I guess I'm skipping. This is bad. The new Iron Man's Wild. And hello there, hello to Chile from the United States. Dio nos Contreras. Contreras? Wow. Butchering that. But hello. Alright. So, weirdly, so this actually, when this activates, then when we activate it, we can have it'll be on X23, and then we can destroy that, I guess? But yeah, let's see, it's like, must be Iron, 5/7 doubles, reductions, and buffs. That's crazy, like as if there wasn't enough of that kind of capability already.
Let's collaborate.
That's definitely
Rest
interesting.
in peace.
Okay, so we activate its X-23. Then we Carnage. Then we Deathlock. I mean, this is not going very well. But I'm just gonna send it, because that doesn't really matter, because we're in ranked. $34, $26, $20. I don't think I can beat any of those numbers. I could get, well, no, I might. Well, now they have 29. Okay, I could maybe get, we'll see. We're just gonna see. No, I mean, no, it'll be like 30, period. So...
Impressive.
Oh no, it's just Wolverine. Why did I think this was Nimrod? It's not even Wolverine, it's X-23. Oh my god, what was I thinking, guys? I was just thinking about my Nimrod, and he wasn't there for me. He just wasn't. He's all just doing his thing without me. And I'm just trying to destroy 6 cards in a match. Probably not the best way to do it, to be completely honest, but I love my beautiful Nimrod. He's such a good variant, you know? He pleases me. His something about his visage, I think is a word. Death looking amazing, also. Death eating tacos. It's okay, Schnurp, you're doing good. Just keep the momentum. Yeah, the momentum. I think the momentum's going downwards, but that's okay. I'll try to keep the momentum, but change its direction, you know? I think it's probably doable. You play Classic Destroy, that's true. I haven't tried that in a while. Because it's funny, because I feel like with the newer amounts of the newer types of cards, I feel like Classic Destroy just, like, wasn't working, but I don't know. I just love my Nimrod. Kind of wish JJJ insults would do more. Having an ongoing without effect is not really making me want to play it. Plus, you can find better replacements for 1 cost in Aurora ongoing decks. I didn't even realize he was an ongoing. That's crazy. The Altar's really good. That's a good point. Okay, so why don't we get rid of Movisham and put in Destroy. Not Arishem. Deadpool, Headpool. That's a lot of things. You know what? What about Galactus? Let's just autofill the rest. Killmonger, yes. Beautiful. Okay. So, we're going with deck 20. I'll just rename it, because otherwise... What if I forget? So, boom. I meant to not be playing in Ranked, but it's just... Playing in Conquest is so draining sometimes. Like, I'm just like, please. Please, stop staying in. Okay, give me that hot location. I'm not seeing the hot location. Okay, +5 energy. Give me, Oh. Well, I see no other option but this. So, there's no way... God, my Galactus looks good. Yeah, there's no way this doesn't work, so this is gonna be great. What do we need the other lanes for? We don't. We don't need them for anything. Oh, you think that was a good idea? Wait till you see... Oh, wait, actually, this kind of sucks, because that... Oh, no, it just gives them +1 power. It doesn't give it 8 power. Yeah, kneel. Kneel before Galactus. And then, if this is that location that you can't play on, everything's solved and we win. Oh, man. Yeah, so we just end it. We just stay here. Look how good my Galactus looks. Look how good my X-23 looks. What are they gonna do?
Opponent snapped.
What am I missing? I must be missing something. There's something I'm missing, clearly.
I want the throne.
Okay. Alright. Fair enough. So, we head pool. It buffs up my Deadpool. Adamantium infusion. Oh my god, you're right. They have fastball, and I don't have that. Yeah, I knew what you meant. You're right. I am at more of a disadvantage than I had imagined. Well, yeah, maybe that's what I need in my deck. Wait, oh my god, this was the worst idea because Venom doesn't stay. What was I thinking?
Wakanda forever.
What on earth was I thinking? Oh, I've made a big mistake. I've made a very big mistake. Very, very big mistake. And then... Oh no. Oh, this is the final turn. Yeah, what am I doing? I gotta get out of here. I gotta leave. I gotta leave badly.
Escaped.
I don't want to talk about it, but yeah, now I'm thinking we need adamantium infusion in here. But okay, I think that should have completed... Nope, it has not quite completed the missions. Plays 8 cards in match. Okay, yeah, let's try to... We gotta have adamantium infusion. I mean, Headpool was cool. Yeah, I think I'm forgoing Galactus just for adamantium infusion, because... Although, then, without Galactus, I'm not going to be finding myself in situations where I need that, but still. Okay. Random 10 or more power. So even if one of these is the hot location, it's not like I'll... Ouch. It's not like I'll be able to, get the benefit. Oh. We can play Red Skull on Krakoa. And hey there, Halbeezy. The games... If I had a thing that showed how I did on all the games I've been playing tonight, I would without a doubt say I've been losing more than I've been winning. But, you know... Winning isn't everything, okay? Add Destroyer to the winning side. That's fun. Do they want this? And thanks for doing a good viewer point, Kentucky. How's it going? Wait, that was already turn 3. Oh, I made an oopsie. Hot location only comes up when your deck's not hot, right? That's how it feels. Never seen that movie? My Wolverine? Yeah, it's the Bronze Age. I love him. So... Yeah, I have so many Wolverines, but he's my favorite. Do you have fastball special? I do. Yeah, I could put that in here too. But I just figured because I'm destroying stuff so much.
In peace.
Wait, didn't I also recently? Oh no, I just got that now. But yeah, I should. But I don't know who to take out to put him in. I guess maybe Headpool. I don't know. Okay, because yeah, fastball special would be really good for the stupid red skull that I wanted to destroy over here. Yeah, and then I'm thinking... Well, but then... Oh, this is stupid, because then we're gonna bring back
Cut off one head.
Red
Two
Skull,
more shall
which
take its
isn't
place.
the best idea. Yeah, I'm definitely doing this wrong. Why doesn't this let me... Oh, because we only have 6... Yeah, where's my stupid null? This is just annoying. I can't do both of these. There's nothing destroyed. This is going very badly. But thanks for teaming a good viewer, Point Protect Alaska. How's it going? Oof. Yeah, fastball special would have made a difference over here. What am I looking at? A mess. Me wearing a Napoleon hat and making a mess. That's mainly what you're looking at over here. Yeah, I kept wanting to do the Carnage. Oh my god, you're right, Lyric. I had Carnage the whole time. I thought, why did I feel like I only... Oh, because I wanted to play Deathlock because he was at 21 power. So, that's a great way to only win one lane. So, okay, we're trying that again. Hot location just doesn't show up. I was getting it a bunch of times. But okay, yeah, let's take out Headpool. And put in... Fastball special. Okay, we're trying again. This time, we're all gonna jinx it into showing up. It's gonna show up because we think it won't show up. Okay. Come on, special location. I'm gonna really be bummed if Wolverine's here and that's the hot location over there, but... Wow! The hot location doesn't exist! Game start. Your cards have quick draw, but I wonder... So I wasn't here with the game start, so... I don't know. Is this snappable? I mean, it's nice that we got their Thanos, so maybe I do want to snap. But, thanks for doing your good... Or no, thanks for the 40 stream streak, Vascal. I'm just saying things. You are infinite. I am infinite. So it doesn't really matter, does it? Let's snap. And look, we got Null this time. We got Fastball special, but I have priorities, so that's, like, annoying. Redeemed it already earlier. Yeah, now I'm remembering now, Vascal, that you came in and said you were at work, and then... Yes. I have a bit of a memory. Reduce the cost of cards. Okay, yeah, so then I guess next turn I'll play Thanos. And this is their Swirlow, too. They'll be so pissed. Got home, been working straight since last Tuesday. That's a long time to be working straight. Are you done? Are you done working continuously now? Because that's a lot. Yes? Well, congratulations. I was trying to fix my confetti redeem, but it's broken. So let me try to manually give you some confetti. Because this is important. There we go. Confetti. bamboozled them out of both their win cons. My goodness. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't me. It was just Weird World. A bag confetti that shredded up junk mail. Would you like it? That's honestly, that's a great idea to use junk mail for confetti. It's really, basically recycling when you really think about it.
Impressive.
I'm Spider-Man.
Oof. Okay, nothing's been destroyed. Yeah, whatever. Oh my god, I'm just craving bread. I ran out of bread. I feel like I've been talking about this for days.
Enough said, bub.
Let's play there, Schwo, and be like, looking for this. I know, I do like doing that. It's like, not that it was gonna do anything for me, but just to be like, haha, did you want this? Do you want this? It's not mine, I promise. I found it on the street between a couple of garages. I didn't want to be for a kid to stumble upon. I don't even know how to hold it. It was a 48. Poor man's machete. Held it in my hand, thinking, damn, man, it's heavier than expected. What song is that? Doesn't matter. Play 6-cost cards. There's, I think, no 6-cost. No, it's not true. There's 2 6-costs in this deck. So then, yeah, we can keep playing Destroy. But playing skills... Yeah, I should be playing in Conquest, though. So, yes, that's what I'm trying to do. So, boo Conquest, play ramp. I just forgot what I was... Oh yeah, Death Fractured Frontier, it was bad. Wow, almost 4 years. That's crazy, Vascal. Okay, this deck was fun. Sinister 6 is fun. Yeah, no, it's crazy how time flies. But okay, let's try to do the Fractured Frontier thing. Let's be followers. And I found a recipe for making, easy bread. Just needs flour, salt. I don't know why you need sugar. I would leave that out because that seems unnecessary. Baking powder, Italian seasoning. Ooh. I don't know if I have Italian seasoning, but I could put something else delicious on there. Butter. Wow. 10 to 20 flatbreads. Oh my god. That's maybe more than I need. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't have a thing to cut them into little pieces. I'm not that fancy. Okay, I'll have to look up another recipe. This is made by the Bread Dad.
Destiny will arrive.
Whoa. Rolling pin, don't have one of those. Okay, this is for fancy people. I'm not a fancy person. Okay. I need to find a bread recipe that I can make when I am unfancy. I know I found one before. It was literally just putting like flour and water together and then like throwing it in oil. And then you have bread. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? There's gotta be. I mean, I suspect it's not that hard. Warm water, yeast, sugar, flour, salt, butter. Okay. Well, all but your highest cost are destroyed. Oh my god, I'm doing the thing again where I'm forgetting to activate King Eitri. I literally can't help myself. But okay, draw a card. Thanos can't be discarded or destroyed. Okay, but Jane is doing her thing. Which I forget what her thing is, to be completely honest. Nice, the shots are going up. Sorry you didn't catch Gengar. At least you didn't forget Thanos on 5. I would never forget that. I don't have him to play, though, at this moment. So... draw Thanos. Oh, here we go. We just gotta draw Thanos. After turn 5. Well... well... hopefully they're getting rid of Genosha. I understand that I'm putting negative stuff on the left, but it's gonna change real quickly. Unfortunately, I don't have the Thanos that I need. So I'm just gonna play Iska, because I just can't. I can't do it. Okay, well, if I get the good Thanos, I know exactly what to do. Yeah, hopefully I still win. Rude. That's a weird looking Thanos. Well, not looking amazing. I don't understand, honestly. Why isn't there a thing with this Thanos that lets you, like, you know, like, calls it to you? Because it's got, oh, yeah, right, you're right. Okay, let's put it on the left. Yes, good catch. Okay, if they Arnim Zola, that's not gonna be that good. Oh, they have the audacity. Wait a second, they're playing, like, normal Hela? Like, Hela Fractured... That's interesting. Okay, so by 9 versus by 4, yeah, that's a win. Okay.
Victory.
Would not have been a win. Well, actually, I still... No, it wouldn't have been a win. No, we would have... Well, whatever. The thing, whenever I click too quickly, it, like, freaks out on me. Okay. So, 6 cost, playing skills, playing 8 cards in a match. Was I playing in ranked? No, I was playing in Conquest because... Oh boy. Hey, did my Amazon package... I guess I didn't leave the house today, is that right? Dang, that Amazon package, I left some.
The universe shall be set right.
Uncle Sam's symbiote. That's, I think, cute. I hate... This makes me almost as mad as when I draw Wiccan on a turn when I can't play anything. It is very painful. Nice.
Oh, snap.
So, I'm gonna burn some energy and play the Power Stone now, because... Can I- wait, can I activate right now? I can't activate yet, because or unless I could and I messed it up somehow, in which case, whoops. Okay, Now we activate. But we let them have a copy of Wong because we're team players. Uh-oh. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna judge.
Wakanda forever!
Let's see,
Wakanda
how do I
forever!
stop this? I don't know that I can. Well, give it a try. It's gonna be 60 mid. It's fine.
Cut off
Could've
one
just killed
head,
it.
2 more shall
Doesn't
take its
Thanos
place.
destroy? Oh my
Wakanda
god.
forever!
Oh my god. I didn't think of that, and that's my... Okay, that's my I need to take pills. Well, I am... Okay, you know what? It makes me want to stay in and play against them. Because, yeah, could have just killed it. I will admit. Well, there was a chance that I didn't have that one. Yeah, that I didn't have that stone, exactly.
Destiny will arrive.
I did. Didn't have the orange stone yet, though. It was 50-50. Okay. Well. Okay. And thanks for giving me a good viewer, point one. How's it going? Might as well have tried to win. Hey, I was trying. I just tried the wrong way. But yeah, sorry guys. I'm moving around a lot because of my hip flexor problem. Thanos can load a stone off the top of the deck. Yeah, I'm trying to remember what I had out. Like, was there something that I could have, like, made it activate again? Yeah, I don't know. I'm activating. Then I'm just gonna play Mockingbird. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I need there to be room for this. No cards are revealed this turn. That might be to my benefit. In my, let's see, we got Jane, Judge for the random characters. I wish this was the other Thanos, but it's not. Yeah, and they don't know. They don't know which Thanos I have.
shall be set right.
Okay, need more one costs, even though there's so many one costs in here. Because of the stupid... Wait, where'd that other chapstick go? Oh, there it is. Alright, at least we got Adam Warlock out. Okay, so... Unreveal, give the top card of your deck -1 cost +1 power. After you play it, repeat this ability. I mean, we can just, like, redo Surge. It's not the worst idea I've had. Obviously, they don't want a magic Luke's bar. Okay, I guess I don't... Is this ongoing? I don't really want to do this, but I just need to remember that I played the green one already. Okay, so don't play the green one again. Uh-oh. Okay, so Iska on right makes some kind of sense, because they're obviously going to have something big there. And then, because we have a turn 7, on 6 we'll play Thanos. Like Fractured Frontier Thanos.
Wakanda forever!
And I have to play it because I'm paying attention. Have to play it right here. And we just believe. No! No, they can't destroy it before I was gonna destroy it.
Wakanda forever!
Uh-oh. Well, that's a little awkward. So they just get like 160 each lane. And then yeah, that's just that. Unless, I mean, they have priority, or sorry, I have priority. Yeah. I just don't know. Okay, well, did I? Yes. So, did they make a mistake? Or did I make a mistake? Let's see. Nope, I made a mistake.
Wakanda forever!
The difference that they're winning by is so much greater. Man, if I just had that Reality Stone, though... Yeah... That wasn't good. Okay, well, I'm kind of over this. I'm over this battle. Oh, I played 8 cards in a match. Was that what I was trying to do? I guess so. Trying to play 6 cost cards, which I guess... Not gonna be able to do that. Excuse me. Yeah, why am I tired? I mean, I feel like I've done a lot today, but not the not the kind of things that I think would be a lot or whatever. But okay. So, we were playing, oh yeah, I wanted to see. Yeah, I need to actually win in Conquest, and this is the problem, is that I am not winning. But okay, so I guess I'll just, I don't know, get up and get more water to turn into Rogue, sponsor of this stream. So, or I can wait. Why aren't you winning? I don't know. I don't feel good. I'm like, am I nauseous because of the protein bars I ate, or am I nauseous because I'm still hungry? Like, I just don't. Are you bipolar? No, I am not bipolar. Oh, you're bi-winning. Yeah, yeah, that's one way to look at it. I will win eventually. Am I winning right now? No. But will it happen? Yeah, sure. Does he say by winning? I know of, one of my best friends, used to really like Charlie Sheen.
Destiny will arrive.
I never have been, too into him.
Opponent snapped.
Alliance is done. Oh no, we were so close, Kentucky. That's what I was trying to do. So good job, Alliance. Draw card. Let's do Thanos can't be discarded or destroyed, because we don't know what's coming.
Hey, you found a rook.
Oh yeah, we can't get the hot location. Well, I feel like I want to play more stones though for Thanos. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 4, 5. Yeah, that's like basically all the stones. Just missing the reality stone. And I have both Thanoses. Let me send you a song. Sure, I'll put it in my list of tabs of all the songs and videos I have open. That I'll get to eventually. Alright. 4 out of 7. You must listen now. Okay. Saw it for a second. Oops, saw it for a second.
Yeah, I want a drug culture machine.
Oh, I have seen this.
If you try it once, you will die. Your face will melt off.
No, it's funny. I have seen this. Because yeah, that was around the time when wait, it's 5 out of 7. How is this Thanos doing? Why doesn't it tell me? You know that interview? Okay, so I'm playing Marvel Boy, so on 6 we can do other Thanos. The 2.5 men star, yeah, exactly. Yeah, good idea with negative stuff. That'll just make my Iska bigger. So let's do this Thanos first because it'll make things cheaper. And then we can move him. Actually, let's put it over here, and then we can move him. Because yeah, if I were them, I would have thought I would play on the right. Okay. Why is my Thanos so little baby? Why isn't it moving anything? Was that a... Oh my god, that was a false Thanos. You guys. That was a false Thanos. I didn't even... Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, you're not gonna play Surge because they have Diamondback, and that just makes things worse with something little like that. Okay. Damn. I can't believe it. Alright, this may be overkill on the right. Did you name the band you went to see? I did, briefly. It was, something corporate / Andrew McMahon / Jack's Mannequin. It's all the same guy. Andrew McMahon is in charge, or in the lead singer. Wow, okay. I guess we're just back into it. But yes, it was something corporate, is I suspect who most of us would know him primarily as. Assuming many of you are around the same age as me. But yes, it was an incredible concert. And it was really cool.
Victory!
Nice. Alright, I guess we're...
The universe shall be set
Guess we're
right.
staying in.
Snap! Opponent snapped.
But yeah, it was interesting at the concert, the something corporate concert. Like, I never, a lot of the music that I like, you go and it's like, cause it's like punk rock, it'll just be like all dudes there. But this one, I felt like there was a much higher percentage of, has Venus always been this deck? I guess so. Of couples, like men and, like, male-female couples, like, in their 30s and 40s. And, I thought that was funny. To me. But yeah, there's only, like, a little bit of, like, not even mosh pit, but, like, crowd surfing action or whatever. It was pretty tame. What about the female couples? I did not notice any of those. Or male, yeah, no, I did not, it was it felt very straight. It felt like aggressively straight. So, that would be how I would describe it, ignoring the homosexuals. No, I'm sure there was someone there who was not straight, but it gave very, very white, very straight, very male, bringing their girlfriend or girlfriend bringing their boyfriend kind of thing. I don't know how to explain it. It was of note to me. Yeah, the people sitting around me, it was like a group of like 3 or 4 dudes, and then there was like 2 couples that were right, I mean, draw a card, give Thanos, But yeah, I don't know. If you had seen it, Justo, it really was giving off very, giving very, very straight vibes. You know, I don't remember this being the final turn. How did this happen? This doesn't look good. Whatever. Yeah, the joke is that I had anything going on here. Red Guardian like, nope to Wong. Yeah, and Wong, in fairness, didn't have much to say himself. So... yeah, just like no deck that I'm doing right now feels like it works. But it makes me want to play in ranked just because... destroy. So yeah, why don't we try that again? Just need some space away from it, you know, because now we've got Adamantium and Fastball in there. And I remember this going poorly for some reason, but I'm not going to reflect on why or change anything. We're just gonna try again. And it's definitely, the some reason is definitely not user error, that's for sure. Sorry, my back is just really struggling. Never change yourself when I tell you to change, yeah. Exactly.
Hello.
Okay, no, this is good because we've got Venom. Queen of England. This is my first game, go easy. That's a nice combo. Yeah, because we've got Wolverine, then we got Venom. This is a real nice 1-2-3. We can Arnim Zola to get it to mid. Do we have Shang-Chi in here? No. Okay. Maybe, but no, it's like, it's so nice having Death in here. God, my shoulders, it's funny, like I said, I was talking to my friend on the phone for a couple hours today, and she and I were, mainly, I guess, became good friends when we were kids because we were on swim team together. That's how we became really close. Actually, I remember I thought she was like the weird new girl at my school, and I didn't know what to think of her, but then we were on the same swim team and we became friends. And she and I had both, we both just gotten back into lap swimming again. We were just commiserating about how much harder it is now that we haven't been doing it all the time. And, yeah.
What a game!
Funny realizing that, yeah, it really was like swimming that brought us together 1,000 years ago, roughly. And I actually know exactly how many years ago it was, but I'm not gonna tell you. Okay. Yeah, that would've been cool. No, it's not that many years. Oh my god, it's just about... I mean, it's a random day that I put, but it's basically been just about 28 years. It's a pretty long time. I like my Venom too. Thank you, opponent. Thank you for understanding. I don't have a GG. Oh wait, I think I want, that's fine, whatever. It's turn 4, we're fine.
We are Venom.
Okay, so nothing big has been destroyed yet. So we Carnage over there. And then, I guess... Yeah, I can... Because I have Arnim Zola, we can Arnim Zola Venom, and it's gonna be... Oh, no, this is a... Oh my god.
I need to change my underwear.
Why did I feel like X-23 couldn't do that somehow? Oh boy. Okay, so what's the biggest thing we destroyed? It was a monster. So that's 20. Alright, so that's what we're gonna do. Just an abundance of caution. Yeah, because we don't want to help them by destroying more.
Impressive.
Okay, that's embarrassing. Because that's... Is that my null? Why do they have null? How dare they? How dare they? Alright, still not quite going well. Okay, no, I'm not gonna look at my phone. Average bub. Yeah, I don't really like the Deadlands thing. The Horde stuff messes me up a little bit, which is annoying. Okay, no, I guess this is fine. Since we can destroy the Horde. Get some destruction going. They're kind of locked in there, but I assume they have Killmonger, so maybe they're not that locked in. Is it fine? Okay, we'll find out, okay? There's no reason to worry about it now, you know? Is it fine or is it terrible? I think... I'd say it's neutral. Okay, so nothing really destroyed except for the Horde. I mean, I've got to save Killmonger for later. But if we deathlock here, that gets rid of negativity and makes Wolverine bigger. I suspect they don't want to destroy stuff, so it could be good to Killmonger at the end.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, the zombie hordes are so annoying. We just destroyed a bunch of hordes. And that's not... I don't really want to bring those back. Okay, don't do it. Don't do it. But... If I were to draw Arnim Zola, which is a 1 in 4 chance, it could go okay. Okay, another rude move. Honestly, I just forget what Submariner does. When this is empowered, add a random 1 cost to your hand. Okay. So... yeah, I don't know. So this is like... why is this going so badly? Okay, well, let's see what happens. There's no way. I'm pretty sure I Killmongered mid, so that will at least get rid of a lot of their stuff. No, there's no way. There's no way that they put those like that, because if I did that elsewhere, okay, I love having emote conversations, but I am upset. Where are the wonderful destroy moments that I was promised with this hot location? Is it no longer the hot location? Am I... Nope, it's the hot location. It's still the hot location. Are you streaming draft tomorrow? Yeah, so my plan... Okay, I really need to get my shit together, so I guess I'm ending my stream in about an hour. And then... I guess I wanted to go to the gym and swim, but I think I'm gonna, for you guys, for this new game thing, I'm going to forego my spending time swimming because I have improv tomorrow night, so I'm gonna try to do an early... I mean, a normal person would be able to swim, and then, I mean, okay, if I'm really good, I will be able to swim and then stream and then go to improv, but... Yeah, but basically, that is my long-winded way, Terry, to say, yes, I do plan on streaming tomorrow. I mean, I guess theoretically I could take it off because I'll be streaming the rest of the week for drops. So, I don't know. I'm indecisive, to be completely honest. Oh my god, there it is. There's my altar of death. Digidestined?
Rest in peace.
I wish there was a way that you could, like, emote on someone's username to be like, that's funny. Okay. Then we assume X23 goes mid, and we just keep filling it up, and this'll be good because it'll make death free. And it's not there. But I bet I'm more Digidestined than they are. You think so? Oh no. Dying.
Impressive.
Didn't realize cough drops were supposed to make you cough. That's what it felt like. I have 2 of the remake Digivices. Oh yeah?
Rest
That's cool.
in peace.
Yeah, I want to see what that even looks like. You have like they're like the Tamagotchi ones. Okay, so that's fun. Oh yeah, I don't know if I mentioned it, but in a couple...
Rest in peace.
In like a couple weeks, it's my friend's birthday, and I'll be going to, I'm helping her plan the party, because she wants to be surprised, so I've been working on, like, goodie bags and prizes for activities. And one of the things that I found was little things that look like Tamagotchis, but they're the little, like, a bunch of games in one thing. And I don't know, they look pretty fun. It's random bullshit that I think she'll like, so whatever. Oh. Wait a second. Oh man, this is... Huh. So their hands full, what about their deck? Okay, they've got a lot of cards, but we have null, which is pretty significant. I think 2 nulls will be good. It's not really a Tamagotchi? Yeah, it just like looks like one. Yeah, what does it do? I mean, I guess I could look. Premium digital actual Digivice. Oh, it's just a game. Okay, that's cool. But yeah, regardless, that's one of the things. Look up D3. I assume it has to be like they just look like little walkie-talkies, but like, oh, they're so cute though. Oh my god, they're so cute. And dude, they got it. Oh my god, the versions where they had the clear outside, that's pretty cool. Did they digivolve? They must digivolve on there. That's cool. Yeah, Where do you keep all your teeny tiny little electronic games, Justo? Like, did you have like a special, like, what's it called? Like a display case for them? It seems like you have very many. I'd be curious, like, how does one with so many tiny game consoles, how does one store one's tiny game consoles? I guess it's not even a console, it's like little game devices. The game, all-in-one game device, but it's not all-in-one. You know what I mean. It's specific. Transform into one of the other locations. There we go. This doesn't look like my Deathlock. I guess it is my Deathlock. Oh, that's a pretty nice looking Deathlock. I feel so bad that I didn't recognize him when I obviously lovingly split him up to this nice looking split.
Enough said, bub.
Okay, so I kind of don't want to get rid of my Ice Cube. But yeah, then if I fastball special the Wolverine, I mean, whatever. Jackknife. That's actually spelled correctly, but doesn't that word, like, jackknife, it looks like it's spelled wrong. But it's spelled correctly. Okay.
Impressive.
I did make a fleeting card -5, which is not great, and Wolverine could have gone mid, but he didn't. Rude. Very rude fastball special, but we can Arnim Zola. Well, if I had Arnim Zola, I could Arnim Zola. Oh yeah, I do have Arnim Zola, but even better, we can Null, and then we Arnim Zola that. That should give me priority, because I don't know if they're gonna have anything that they can easily make stay on Altar of Death. I accept that snap. Playing in ranked, it's so funny how post-infinite I'm like, I couldn't care less what happens in ranked, but pre-infinite I'm like, gotta retreat now. I'm just like, who cares? Wait just a second. What if that's... Okay, I think they're misunderstanding...
All systems go.
I think they're misunderstanding how the card that doubles its power...
All systems go.
And, hello there, Applemy. This is in fact a pirate hat, which I guess I could be a pirate captain. But, you know, maybe I am, maybe I'm not. I'm not sure. But, all aboard. Yeah, how does a pirate say hello? That sounds like a joke. Arg me mateys. Something like that. Yeah, I don't know how a pirate talks.
All hail Hydra!
Alright, nice. Had priority. Safe-ish. 120 power null. What are they gonna do? Oh, fudgicles. One of their cards they destroyed was null. That's awkward. But, lucky for me, I still win by 2 points. So, that's pretty cool. Nice. Winning 8 cubes, no big deal. literally is no big deal since we've already completed the mission thing. But, okay. Oh no, my wrist. Okay. I think I'm gonna go, where did I put, oh shoot, where did I put those? Oh my god. Okay, I need to do something about my wrist. I'm gonna be right back, because conveniently, an ad's about to start, so I'll see you guys in a couple minutes, and then we will continue. See you next time, MCP fans, and thank you again for the song redeem. Yeah, thanks for an amazing karaoke tonight. Honestly, I think it was your best ever. Wow! Wow, I'm honored. Oh my god, I win by 1 point, guys! Oh my god. Everybody's favorite archetype, it's Galactus, and I win! I win by 1! Wow. But yeah, no, thanks again for that redeem, MCP fans, and thank you for the... Tell me you guys know what a muffin top is, right? You guys know what a muffin top is. He thought it was something like sexual or whatever, and it's just like, no, it's just your little fat roll over your waistband. You don't know what a muffin top is? I'm like, should I show you my muffin top? No. I mean, no, it's just like, you know, when the waistband of your pants, it's just like when you have a little fat that rolls over the waistband of your pants. That's a muffin top. A delicious treat. Does sound like a sexual position. Yeah, I mean, yeah, so maybe, you know, maybe I'm being ist in some way, so, you know, whatever, but I just thought it was funny, because it's like, he just assumed it was something sexual, but I don't know, maybe, but no, he's like basically the same age as me, so I don't understand, whatever, it doesn't matter, but anyway. You like Dan Hips? Stop objectifying him, Schnurr. Yeah. So anyway, votes are in. Let's get this PMV. It will be a beautiful, super rare Bronze Age? Surely. Oh my god! It's that super rare Daredevil, the Peach Momoko Daredevil! Oh my god! Good job to the super... Well... I am annoyed. Let's see. Do we still... Am I here? Okay, I'm good. Alright, we're just gonna... There's a minute of the ad remaining, so I will take this moment to attempt to hammer my wrist. Whoops, oh, it's got, like, a thing where it, like, heats up. Okay. Hang on. I'm like, you know, people don't talk enough about the dangers of a sedentary, job. But, oh, hello there, Ella Stewart. Sorry I didn't see your message 2 minutes ago. I guess you happened to come in when I was having a Twitch ad. But hello there, Ella. Everything is great. I'm just, forever injured, so I'm hammering my arm, as one does. So, we continue on with the arm hammering moment. Yeah, it's just funny, like, realizing that, like, yeah, I guess it's just it's not that uncommon, but it's like, it looks like it's easy just sitting and playing video games, but for some of us, it hurts our little fingies. Okay, so, what was I doing? What was oh yeah, I was enjoying the current weekend, or what is it, the hot location for Destroy, because that seems fun. Okay. Okay. Oof. Fastball special. Nothing to fastball special yet. So we will not be fastball specialing. Thank you very much. Or maybe we will, thanks to Cable. That's so annoying. Whatever. I guess I am fastball specialing. And yeah, that's fine. That's totally fine. Okay, let's just deathlock that ninja away at least. Okay, so I'm trying to think, how can I hurt them? So they're doing
Rest in peace.
Jane, Fractured Frontier. We could Adamantium Infusion, bring back the -4 ninja. Now that's a hot play. But I think I'm going to refrain from doing that. Instead, I'm just gonna Venom the Deathlock. Yeah, I guess I didn't really consider how every single other person is also gonna be playing Destroy in Ranked. Why wouldn't they be? Ooh, okay. So we're at 5 out of 6. I cannot fastball special because... Yeah, so I think... Yeah, this is good-ish. Because they didn't play anything mid yet, or I didn't play anything mid yet, so I will pull one of their cards down. They won't be able to Arnim Zola. That looks like my Wolverine. That looks just like my Wolverine. So... Okay, now this is personal. They're taking more of my cards, which, you know, seems a little bit unfair.
In peace.
If you ask me. It feels a little unfair, that is. Okay, so Deadpool is unfortunately negative. We can... I mean, they can obviously activate Kid Omega, but when they do that... I will admit, this doesn't look very good, but I'm staying in, because who cares? Okay, so they're only going up by 1 on the right? Am I seeing that right? Yeah, that's interesting, because that means I win. So, good job, Snap player.
Victory!
Nailing it. Yeah. I'm all about that kind of playing. Keep it up. Keep it up, opponent. You're doing great. So... Yeah, cool. Very cool. But alright. Still hammering my arm. High-low. I wonder if that's like... God, my Deadpool looks cool. It is. I do wish his elbows were finished. It's like it looked cool before it was frame broken. But whatever. Oh yeah, I got rid of a couple cards, didn't I? Okay, Misty Knight. Now that is not a Pixel Misty, but it is a Misty nonetheless, which we respect here. So we're just waiting for Carnage. Hi Evo Thanos FF. Oh, that would make sense based on their avatar, because people can't help themselves from using an avatar that has to do with their deck, which I think is short-sighted. So no Misty Knight for you. I forget what she does when she's special, but that's okay. So, nothing destroyed. We could... Well... I mean, we could play Death and assume that we're gonna... I mean, at the very least, we can fastball special on Death, which is 11.
Impressive.
So Venom over there,
Hello.
play Deadpool over there, and then we can hopefully Arnim Zola the Venom, because it's going to stay over there anyway, because it's a 3 cost. Nice Sunspot. I think that one definitely looks better with gold. I don't like the background on that one, because it looks like a crooked horizon, which is unsatisfying. Okay, so we got Death, Killmonger. Final turn, so we could... They like my Deadpool. Me too. Me too. So... Oh, and happy Monday, Kaichu. How's it going? Wait, I gotta think for a second. So we destroyed Death and Killmonger. If we... Wow. And they, Okay, so let's just do... Fuck. Banish the... Okay, so we can revive big guy. And then... Yeah, no, they weren't ready for what I think I have. I may be wrong. 22 is, in fact, a bigger number. The Deadpool was a little bit impotent. But luckily, Null is also precisely 22. So I don't have to feel bad about that going poorly. So we accept it. Nice. Wild boosters or whatever. Okay. So yeah, how are we doing? Oh yeah, we don't need to bother with that, but we... right, I do need to... No, but see, why bother with Conquest right now when we have the joy of Destroy? But then it's... I guess it's because I keep losing every time I go into Proving Grounds, and it's like really hard for me. So... Death Fractured Frontier is a fun thing to try to do that doesn't go very well, at least not with my deck. This deck, you know, this deck was fun. Have you tried winning? No. I have not tried not losing. I mean, I've tried it a couple times, but it just wasn't for me. Oh yeah, that was the thing, yeah, it's like, it's an interesting thing, because I was talking about that earlier, starting to talk about it, like, that a lot of, like, my friends have even noticed that, like, I'm just like, I'm much, ever since taking all my improv and clown class things, it's like, I won't, like, I don't know, it's like I won't fight back when someone's messing with me. I'm just like, okay, and then I just like yes and the being messed with, and then people are unsatisfied by the fact that I'm not bothered, and it's just so funny that it's like, is that a good thing or a bad thing? It's like, because I think it means that a lot of people who think, you know, who find me funny, what they really like is they like messing with me. And then when I become unmesswithable, they're like, I don't like this. Okay, where did my little hand thing go? Can't believe how bad my stupid hand is hurting all of a sudden. I'd gone so long without my little hand brace. Which band did you see? Noelle Thorne, I saw Something Corporate. Are you familiar with Something Corporate? You were right, Noelle Thorne, okay? Maybe it was an early 2000s punk rock band, okay? Fight You and Kidley to the death at the same time? Maybe. Never heard of them? Oh my god. That's a shame, Noelle Thorne. Because, well, enemy 3 and 4 cost this location. What a mess. This isn't what I want. But we could play Agamotto on Krakoa next turn, which is kind of fun. What was their one hit? Well, I mean, I guess I don't know if it was ever even on the radio, but the one that I liked the most was called Constantine, spelled with a K, and it was like 9 minutes long, and they had one song that was one of their oldest songs that's really popular called Punk Rock Princess. I think that was on the radio back in the day. Here, let's see, yeah, I woke up in a car, Punk Rock Princess, If You See Jordan. Yeah, I woke up in a car leaving through the window, Constantine, Space, hey, give me space so I can breathe. Give me space so I can see. Give me space so you can drown in this with me. But yeah, I don't know. It might have been more of a US thing, Noelle Thorne, so I don't know. But yeah, they were huge to me, okay? Absolutely huge to me. But why is it funny that I'll fight you and Kidley to the death? I mean, the thing that's funny is that you probably would win. Because having met her in real life, she is not very big, nor am I. And learning that, like, in general, as a female, like, especially one who's constantly injured, I'm just, even the smallest dude, I probably can't win in a fight. I'm 400 pounds of pure fat. Well, you know, that's how sumo wrestlers do it, in part, too, so that's also can be a benefit. Okay, so we got Doom. That's 18, which is one more than 17. And that's 10. Yeah, this seems reasonable. It's a decision of where to put that extra 2 power, but we'll see. Okay, well, no, I'm definitely... Yeah, glad I didn't go for mid. Yeah, easy peasy. Gleaming the cube.
Victory!
JK, I think I'm like 150. That's more standard, more of a normal weight. But, still bigger than me, so you'd probably win. Yeah. So, it is what it is. Ooh, Ascani-san. Okay, let's put him on the right. I know Kung Fu. Yeah? Well then, in that case, I'm completely screwed. Okay, Spider Ham again. It's fine, because I forgot this is that crazy deck. Oh my god, this is Gambit Horseman of Death. That is fun. Other cards have +1 power for each turn you've discarded a card. That's not going to happen, so we're going to play Gambit Horseman of Death. I'll snap too. This is exciting for me. Take my Buddhist palm. What's a Buddhist palm? Is that like your hand because you're Buddhist, or is it like a palm frond? Okay, I think I'll have 6, I think. I'm sorry, oh man, that was a bummer. I don't know what a Buddhist palm is. Okay, so we can't Cersei until something... Oh my god, no. Oh my god, this is amazing. We get... Oh my god, wait, this is a bad idea. It's a Kung Fu style guy from Kung Fu Hustle. Oh! Well, I don't remember specifics, Justo. What do you expect from me? I did watch that movie, and you know I liked it. Why would I remember... Yeah, he does the hand thing. Yeah, I do remember that. But why would I know names of things? Come on. Alright, check this out, guys. We activate Ascani-san. Then, we Cersei. Oh, wait, except this king is oh, fudge. Okay. So we need to play a created card. Does this count as a created card? How about we throw it in here? Let's undo everything. We throw this in here. Okay, I'm having ideas. Like, OMG, is that the long-lost Buddhist palm? Okay, I will admit, that is not ringing a bell for me, but I'm sure I saw it if it's in the movie. Okay, they're gonna get rid of my sentry. That sucks. Oh no, that also sucks. I didn't consider that could go poorly for me. Why would you do that to me, Tiger Spirit? Alright, well that's a little awkward. Okay, so undo that. Throw this in there. Could be something else. Afflict something. Throw that in there too. It's not going to do anything. This is something. Obviously they moved Thanos, I assume. Unless they know that I would know that they would probably do that, so they don't. No, they did it. Darn it. Man, I really messed up. I really messed up with the not Cerseiing earlier thing. But maybe one of the cards I get from Ascani-san will be something that can make me go from 8 to 27. That seems reasonable. Perhaps from 0 to 35. Also reasonable. super reasonable. Uh-huh. Yeah, well, now there's a chance that I could win on the left if I had, you know, played any cards there. So, King. I can't even understand that out of all that, King has the audacity. How embarrassing. Okay. How could this happen to me? Maybe my deck's not good at all, but... Oh, whoa, look at that. Well, hey, that was a good way to play the skills and cards I've been trying to play. So that's cool. Nice. Didn't do the Buddhist palm, yeah. Listening to something, Corbett, they're aptly named. Noel Thorne, okay, in 2005 it didn't feel that way, okay? It was different then. It was different then, I tell you. It wasn't like that in 2005. Come on. But no, I mean, obviously their music now, you have to listen to Constantine. Is so magical. The most magical song. And also, and Me and the Moon.